Morning guys, another cold December morning just before Christmas, but after looking at my worms the other day I realised that I'll have to set up a new worm bin because I've got quite a few eggs in the other bin and quite getting a bit populated, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on how to make a worm bin. So hopefully I've got everything with us, and bear with us, and we'll try and get this done as simple and as efficiently as we can. I've got my little keg stove going there just for the day. I'm gonna be making some charred punk wood later. I'll do another video on that. So I'll get set away with what we need and how we're going to do it, bud. So there we go, lads. Right, your worm bin. Let's go for it. Now I've picked up an old veg box here, which is ideal. It's got the holes in the bottom which I want for the drainage, but the holes are a little bit too big, so I'm going to put the screen on there, and I'll go through that in a minute. This box measures 22 by 14 by 9 inches high, which I think will be ideal. Now I do believe that if I get another couple of these, they're stackable, so I'll go through the tower system of breeding worms later on. But let's get started on the on what you need. Firstly, you need your container. Secondly, you need some bedding. I'm using this Coco fibre brick. Got it from Pets at Home, you know, local pet shop. But you can get it from worm breeders. You can get it from garden centres in the summer, so use it for bedding plants, for hanging baskets I mean. And so I've made some of that up. I've made some up for later. I'll show you what that looks like. This is a bit of summer door screen netting. Really quite fine. It's pretty much like what you lads would get on your hammock bug nets, I think. Yeah, about that size. And I'm just going to fix that to the bottom of the bottom of the box there. A pair of scissors. What else have we got? Tape measure. A box of shredded cardboard. That's going to act as a bedding. Now with the cardboard or paper, make sure you use natural brown packing boxes. Try and keep the print out as much as you can. And with paper, use the, it doesn't matter if you use coloured paper, but keep away from the shiny stuff. The coloured paper in newspapers is alright, it's soya based inks, so the worms don't mind that. But you can see I've got cardboard in there, some newspaper, some just general bedding, so that'll go down there. I'll put that there. I've also got a box of, courtesy of Costco coffee, I've got a box of coffee grounds. And the worms love this. They love the caffeine fix in the morning, like most of us. So I'll mix that in with some of the bedding. They'll eat that as well. They use that for the digestive tract because they haven't got teeth, as I said before. Worms haven't got teeth, so they need something to help digest it. So, oh, that's quite heavy. Some water, just in case we need to dampen things down. There's your bedding. The worms are in the other wormery, but we'll deal with them later. We'll just set up the box to start with. So here we go. Now what I've done on the box is I've applied some double-sided tape, and it will just stick it down. I had trouble with the glue last time I did it, so I'm going to just go with the tape. Now the tape was came with the meshing actually, because it's for a door frame. So I thought, well, I might as well use it. There we go. This stuff is all right. This isn't no plastic coated stuff, so that'll have to go in. That'll have to go in the other recycling project, which are my eco bricks, which is for your non-recyclable plastics that we're getting nowadays. So I really am trying to, even at my age, trying to make a difference with the environment. But there we go. Right, so these just look like quite one edge you can't get in. It's like finding that edge of the sellotape, isn't it? When you wrap your Christmas presents up, you can never find it. So there we go. And then I've got the mesh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at one end, lay it down, and fix it on. So, and when it's fixed on like that, what I could hopefully do is pull it over here, get a bit of tension on it. A bit of tension on it, like so. And then that's it, just tension it out. Try to get it as tight as you can, really. Because trust me, these worms will find any gap. Any gap you can, and that's it really. Just do it with I'm actually going to put this on a block, actually, a little 4x2 stand, keep it off the ground anyway. Scissors. Right, I'm just going to cut the excess off here. There's the excess cut off. Don't need that. In the old days I would have just bring that straight on the fire. But, here we go. Right, bedding. Where's my bedding? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake to do that. Oh, there we go. Right, bedding. So it's just the cardboard, as I said, cardboard and the newspaper. So I'm just going to over that. Now what I'm going to do first, I saw another lad do this. It just gives that base, that extra little bit of support. It's just to line it with some full sheets of card like that. Yeah. Full sheets of card like that, and then just work off there. And then we're just going to put the get rid of this. We're just going to put the cardboard in like that. There's a bit of coffee ground in there, some egg boxes, all good stuff there. We don't need that anymore. Spread that about. Give it a good thingy. Right now, my bedding, Coco fibre brick, coir bedding, whatever you call it. You just put the block in a bucket like that, and add a few pints of water and see how it goes, and it will break down. You can see there You've got a nice little. What we want to do is make sure it's not too wet. So we should be able to squeeze it and just get a little bit of moisture. Now that's a little bit wet, but I'm not overly concerned about that because I've got all that dry cardboard in there. So I'm just gonna tip that in there. Just sprinkle it around, get it all put in there, gradually like that. Get the old spoon. That's done. Again, just level it out a bit. As I said, that cardboard will soak up any of that excess moisture that I've got in there. But the worms will get in there pretty sharpish and get that all broken down. I'm also going to put in some coffee grounds, just as a little treat. Just as a little treat for them. Too much, a couple of handfuls. That'll do them. And we'll go in hyper. With too much caffeine in their bodies. The last at Costa said there was decaf in there as well. I'll go look at that. Wash my hands in the water. That's what I do. There you go. So we're all done. Right, where do I get my worms from? I get them from the Yorkshire Worm Company, based in Humberside. Oh, I'm just going to put some more twigs on some more bits of wood on the old fire. Get that going. Right, as I was saying, where do I get my worms? Yorkshire Worms in Humberside. You can find them on the internet. I'll post a link to them, www.yorkshireworms.co.uk. And what will you need? You'll need ideally about a pound of composting worms. To start off with, they'll cost you they're about £15 a pound, something like that. Obviously they get cheaper the more you buy. That will come along with some feed for them in the box, some instructions on how to settle them in, a little bit of feed, some lime and stuff like that. And that's it. So the box now, there we go, it's pretty much ready for introducing the worms to. I want to get some more shredded cardboard, and I'll put that, once I put the worms in, I'll cover that with some dampened cardboard again, just to keep them sweet, and that should be it. So thanks for watching. As I said, yorkshireworms.co.uk, that's where I've got from. They've been spot on. Videos cut off right at the end, so I've missed my little link, I think. Right, yorkshireworms.co.uk, based in Humberside, I think. As a Yorkshireman, I'll keep it. I'll shop local, and that's it. £15 a pound, or 500 grams for you metric boys. and that's all you'll need, about £1. So I'll get you go. Just get the basic compost worms to start with. You get a mixture of juveniles, mature breeders, and in that you'll probably get some cocoons as well, some eggs. So just get a good mixture of that, and that'll set you away. So there we go, guys. Coco fibre from the pet shop, Pets at Home. Box, pick them up wherever you can. I think I got this at the skip actually. Free, couple of quid, £2 I think, £2.50. Coffee grounds are free from courtesy of Costa Coffee. I'll have to pop in there for a hot chocolate tomorrow, as a way of saying thank you. Cardboard's free. As I said, use your natural cardboard if you can, natural newspapers, don't use your shiny stuff. Keep your plastics out of your bin, and that's it. So thanks everyone for watching. Oh, wooden spoon, always have a wooden spoon. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy me worms. I love them actually. They're yeah, it's something that I get enjoyment out of, seeing what they can do. Fantastic little creatures. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Like and share. Ask me plenty of questions if you want. I'll do my best to answer them. If I can't answer them, I'll find out for you. There's loads of stuff on the YouTube. A lot of it's American, but there's a few English guys out there who are doing it for fishing bait and stuff like that. But it's catching on, and it's a good way of getting rid of compost if you haven't got a big garden for a compost heap. And as I said before, compost heaps work completely different to worm bins. Compost heaps are designed to work on heat, and they break down the bacteria in the middle of the compost by using heat. So you find the worms in the compost heap would be a different sort of worm, a bit more heat tolerant, and they're only in the colder parts of the compost heap. So this should keep the same temperature throughout the year, and the old keg's lit up and away now, so that'll keep us warm for the next little project. So thanks, guys. Riggwelter1698 saying I wish you a good day, safe day. Enjoy whatever you're doing. I know it's hectic this time of year, but enjoy your Christmas. Be safe on the roads. Be safe out in the woods and out on the trails and the mountains. And I'll catch you next year, lads and lasses. Take care. Be good. See you soon. Ta-ra now. Bye.